Dog training on obedience must begin in the dog at the age of 5 months so that he can absorb the training lessons and to be mentally and physically qualified to receive these lessons successfully, and the dog training course on obedience must begin after the dog has completed completely and successfully training in all exercises for proper behavior. Start from 2 months to 5 months. The dog training course on obedience is to instruct the dog to carry out the orders of his master once he hears a specific appeal to this order. This course includes training dogs to obey the following orders. Training I. Dog training sit on the sit stay. This training is for training dogs to sit steady and without a series on his seat, so that all the weight of the body on the bench and his body and head in the position on the ground and the front of the front and eyes look at the stability of the front and higher in the dog to prove it, and for how long, after the appeal does not change. This is the next situation after being called by the master of the word come. Starts the coach this lesson using the series, and then after mastering the movement of the call on the dog and prove him on his seat without a series. The training of dogs begins with the installation of the training series and the stump, then walking the dog first in such a random move so that the dog is calm and as a response to what will be ordered by him, and then suddenly stands the trainer and speak the training word for this sit with the name of the dog with the word Roy sit, and at the same moment the coach presses the left hand on the back of the dog sitting on the floor with his seat, and then the palm of the right hand pressing back on the dog's chest to prove this situation. And when the dog takes this right situation back, and say to him the tone of joy and pleasure, bravo, oh Roy. Repeat this training lesson for dogs several times using the series and then without them, the dog to prove for a minute or two, and then increase in the following times to 5 minutes, and then try to leave the dog fixed on this situation, leaving the series on the ground after we call the word training sit stay, or prove your place and prove the dog on this situation. And the series lying on the ground, and then develop training to make the dog in this situation, but without a chain, and in the meantime try to tempt other dog with a piece of meat. If I turned him violently hard to get used to moving from this situation, whatever temptations after hearing the word calm or exalted from his master.